I feel it necessary to begin this video series with a disclaimer. This is going to upset a lot of people. It may shake the foundations of your perception of the world and our place in it. But before you make any rash decisions about me or this information, I ask that you hear me out. My conclusion is not what you might think it is, and ultimately this is a discussion about love. Yoko Ono is the inspiration behind the lyrics to John Lennon's Imagine, in which we are asked to fathom the world as harmonious. No heaven, no hell, no countries, and no religion. Imagine by John Lennon asks the listener to conceive of life without cultural superiority complexes. And mythology expert Joseph Campbell warns people that those who insist on a certain program and ignore the needs of their heart and spirit are going to have a schizophrenic crack up. Narcissists are known by another name, crazy makers. A narcissist's greatest advantage is that their behavior is often contradictory, inconsistent, and inexplicable. When we understand what they're doing and why they're doing it, we can make some sense out of the madness and recognize it for what it is, and bring ourselves back to a place of stability and peace. According to Rick Rubin, to create is to bring something into existence that wasn't there before. An article found in the Washington Post titled, "How God Changes Your Brain," highlights the scientific discovery. The very idea of God changes the structure of the human brain. If you contemplate God long enough, something surprising happens in the brain. Neurological functions begin to change, different circuits become activated while others become deactivated, new dendrites are formed, new synaptic connections are made, and the brain becomes more sensitive to subtle realms of experience. Perceptions alter, beliefs begin to change, and if God has meaning for you, then God becomes neurologically real. For some, God may remain a primitive concept, limited to the way a young child interprets the world. But for most people, God is transformed into a symbol or a metaphor representing a wide range of personal, ethical, social, and universal values. In light of the previous information, I am going to propose an extreme argument in my following videos. I hope you will join me for parts 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and however long this goes.